jeez. Hi. Hello. Oh, there we go. Hi. Is that too loud? I can't tell. I think it's okay for now. I'll turn down more. There's a lot of models. Yep. Yeah, we're having a party today. Yep, is all the cats and all the cat children at once. I have my 3 children and variations thereof. And I have the various versions of me. It's not all the cats, but it's all the publicly available cats. All the ones you guys are supposed to know about so far, even though, I mean, my 1.0 has been spoiled very thoroughly, but we're not gonna worry about that. We're not gonna worry about that. Do they all get the googly eyes? Sadly, redeems don't work like that. I wish they did, but they don't. If I could, I would. If I could, I absolutely would. Oh my goodness, 215. At this point, it's going to take something catastrophic to break that streak. Where's my... There we go. Okay, found it. 215. It's crazy. Only one person to blame there. I mean, yeah, of course it's my fault. Of course it is. It's always my fault. Okay, well, Flo, welcome in. Locust, welcome in. Jigsaw, welcome in. And welcome in. You couldn't be more disappointed in myself. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Just be disappointed in me. So, I'm tired. I'm really tired today. That is my state of being today. Pretty heckin' just dead. I'm dead cat today. I got run over. Not literally, but I kind of feel like I did. Emotionally, I got run over emotionally. How about that? And also my time got hit by a truck. So it all went away. It got murdered. And yeah, so now I need to get stuff done that I didn't get done the past few days that I thought I was going to have time. I'm tired, might as well be part of my Sayer stream. Greetings. Yeah, honestly. Why do you think I put eye bags? Why do you think I have eye bags? Huh? As some of you know, my 1.0 has very heavy eye bags for a reason. Did I chase the pillow all night? No, not entirely. No. I did finally get to bed. I got to sleep. But then Yan decided to wake me up. She was like, I want love. I want love. Love me. And I'm like, please, baby girl, I want to sleep. So I like picked her up, put her beside me, and like put my arm over, and she was okay with that for a little bit. But then she kept moving. It's like, please, please. I want sleep. Please. Ugh. You know, what's really fun about this is that you guys can see all the different variations of how I move. Whee! I need to re-rig Nightmare Cat, I think. You're tired, but that's because you're in the I woke up stupid early part of fixing your sleep schedule. Whoa! Whoa! The butterfly is spooky? Thank you. It's meant to be spooky. It's part of a horror game. Well, I made it for a horror game. So, yeah, I just thought it'd be fun to have it on here today. You know, I feel like I should probably move Squiggly Cat down a little bit just so I'm not blocking chat quite so much. There we go. That's a little better. You know, it'd be really funny if people just come in here and are like, which one are you? Because we have such a huge range. So what are we looking at? What's censored? What's censored is some commissions that I need to work on, but I can't let you guys see. So that's what's censored. So we're just gonna be yapping. I can't show you guys. And I thought that instead of just having me with a blank screen, it would be a lot more fun to have me with a whole bunch of models so you guys can have more things to look at. Yeah. Yeah, so that's why. That's why they're all there. Because I need to work on art. And this weekend I could not sleep at all. Yeah. This weekend was rough. You like the Dorito? It's your favorite. The leg animations are a treat. Thank you. The leg animations on the Dorito are definitely the part that took the longest. Heck yeah. You're not missing much. It's just smoke. But if Kat looks at it, she goes, "Nyah!" and fades away. Okay. Got it. Got it. Is that spoilers? I don't know. I don't even know what we're talking about. Your boy censored such a rough boy that... What? What? I don't know what you're trying to say about censored flow. Oh, such a rough boy to educate. He's you know, he's pretty much a good boy though. Mostly. He's mostly a good boy. He's a little rough to start working with at the start, but you know, once you get somebody who can work with him, it's all good. Wow, I should really have a Ko-fi. I should have a Ko-fi command. I'm sorry, I don't have that. Let me get you a link for that. I'm sorry. I didn't even think of that. There you go. Yep, I only have 2 things on there. Yeah, it's not on my about either, is it? Yeah, I need to fix that. Let me just check that really quick. Wow, yeah, nope, it's not on there. Yep, I gotta fix that. That's on. I should add that to my list of things I need to do. Yep. What thing? Okay, add Ko-fi to descriptions. And make a command. Yep, that's something I should do. And I'm suddenly not getting anything done. Let's go. So yeah, I'm mostly just gonna be yapping or just going nonverbal because it's just hard for me to talk and do things at the same time. So you have been warned. But just know that I'm going to be drawing things that you can't see. Like hamster ears and a moth antenna. I can kind of tell you guys what I'm working on, but I can't show you. And I can't tell you who it's for either. Antlers. Wings. Today I need to make sketches. It's a sketch day. Well, guess what? Is it an anime girl? That, I don't know. I don't know. BRB going to see if Space Heater in the cave does anything? Ooh, good luck. Enjoy. So I'm drawing things I can't see. Yeah. Yeah, that's why it's a co-working stream. Probably gonna be doing this for like an hour. Oh. Oh my goodness. Like 1 to 2 hours or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be something like that, and then we're gonna move to Grimshire because Grimshire, my beloved. But I told the person that I would get the sketches to them, and I fully intend to do so. I told them it would happen. I do not want to be a liar. A liar I do not want to be. I think I'm gonna serve the moth antenna. Because moth antenna are just so cute. Moth. 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 Oh my goodness. Moth. Why are moths just so stinking cute? Like, they're just so fluffy. There's this one Twitter profile that's just called Big Fluffy Moths. And they make the biggest, like, fluffiest moth plushies. And I want one so badly. But they're from Japan. And I'm just a poor girl. I don't got monies. So I can't buy them, and now with all the tariff stuff, it's even more expensive. It's like, no! No! I can't. It makes me so sad. I want them. I want them so bad. I need monies. I need money before I can buy. How much even are they? Big fluffy moth plushie. Where is it? Where is it? Life with moth. Life with moth. Oh my goodness, I freaking love these things. They're so cute. They're so cute. I love them. They have a whole website. It's a whole website. Uh-oh, the auto-translate's not working. Oh no. Well, that's a problem. Okay, there we go. That's working. Moth. Oh no, I can't read anything on here. I don't know where the plushies went. They're gone. They're gone. They're dead. Moth shop, please. Please. Oh, I wonder if they had to discontinue them. You can play as Mothman Space Station 14. They can fly in space and be all cute. That sounds fantastic. Darn. Yeah, I don't think they're selling the plushies anymore. That makes me so sad. They're still selling the comic, but not the actual plushies. What's the plushies that I'm obsessed with? What? When was the last time they actually posted about the plushies? Let's see, they reposted a plushie picture on October 15th. Look for food. Okay, what kind of food? What kind of food? For context, we've been out of hot water for 2 days because your pipes froze. Oh no. Oh no. That's awful. Frozen pipes make everything so terrible. I've been lucky. I haven't had to deal with the winter storm at all. Like, I didn't even really know that there was a winter storm going on just because I've been dealing with my own stuff. But, and I'm on the other side of the country. Other side of the continent, I should say. I was just hearing a little bit today about how a lot of people are having some not good time. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Have you guys been affected too much by the winter storm? Obviously you have home, which is, ugh, it sucks. I love moth antenna. They're so big and fluffy and cute. You, Uli? Yeah, you're here. So Uli, I just want to show you. This is how the balloon and everything are supposed to act. You see, like, how bouncy it is? I think we messed up your physics settings somehow. We've got the balloon working? Oh, good. Good. Like, so it's actually still bouncy and stuff, even as an item? Yeah, okay, awesome. Good, 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 good. It's so fun just looking at everything bounce. Bouncy, bounce, 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 bounce. Bounce. Yeah, Pumpkin Cat's still by far the bounciest. She's squish. It's great. I should definitely adjust how I have Nightmare Cat though. Yeah. I need to adjust her. She doesn't move very much, especially compared to everybody else. Haha, good to make all of you guys happy. I'm also gonna drink my tea. I got that chai tea today. Because chai good. Which? Oh my goodness, you're getting so close. You're getting so close to a request. Only 10 more. Only 10 more and you'll get a request. Alright. It has been logged. I'm gonna go get pumpkin chai. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. I also have these hazelnut caramel chocolate things that I'm definitely going to eat today. Yeah. Request for what? Oh, do you not know? So, over here in my neck of the woods, if you get a multiple of a 50 stream streak, you get to request the contents of a stream. So, if there's a particular game you would like to see me play or see me try, you can request that. If you want to request like a specific drawing stream, if you want me to draw something for you in particular, you can request that. If you want me to do something else, as long as it's reasonable, I am willing to give it a shot. As for games, if it's in my library, great, awesome, fantastic. If it's not, I will have to wait for a decent sale because I'm not made of money. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, you get to request the contents of a stream. Train track simulator. Oh, we just going out there? That sounds scary? I mean, it's within reason. And also, it's like, kind of need somebody who's going to stick around for 50 streams in a row to be able to make a request, so. And you'll. Well, so far it's worked out pretty well. And again, these are all within reason. I do have the power to veto or tell you to pick something else if I think it just won't work or for any other reason. Start thinking on it. And of course, you don't have to use it. But it's just a special little reward. Just a special little thing that I like to do for you guys. No, playing Jungle Vixen 7 on stream. That sounds like a hentai game. Sounds cool too? Yay! Good, 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 good. Okay, I'll need to add color to these. I'm just looking. I'm looking at the thing. Trying to see if it's good. I think so. You don't know if it's a game, you hope it's not. You know, maybe somebody will make a game called Jungle Vixen 7. And only Jungle Vixen 7, not Jungle Vixen 1 through 5 or 6. Only 7. Do it like the Star Wars movies, where they start with a future number and then go backwards. Just to confuse people. Because it's more fun that way. Okay, now I need to see what hamster ears look like. Hamster. I need to see what a hamster looks like. Ew, ew, stupid AI. Gross. Gross. I hate AI images. good. Reference pictures. Okay, hamster before 2022. Okay, I think that's a good view of the ears. They're very, very round. So you know how cat ears kind of get pointy? Hamster ears are round. Wait, if nothing else, it's a book. Wait, Jungle Vixen 7's a book? A what? Wait, really? Gal wants it to stop being cold? Of course the baby wants it to stop being cold. The baby boy doesn't want it to be cold anymore. I'm sure if it was cold in the house, and Jan would be complaining like, Mom, why is it so cold? Make it warm, please. Look how that might be the best ear shape I've ever drawn. You know how sometimes you just draw something and it's like, damn. Damn, that one looks great. I think this is one of those. And now I'm torturing you guys because I can't see it. Just imagine Percy from Grimshire, okay? Just imagine him. And his cute little ears. Just imagine that. Wait, just one, as in Jungle Vixen is a book? Also, Gawa and Cat Mini learned that when they scream when fighting, we separate them. So they learn to fight in silence. Oh no. So Jungle Vixen is a single book. Okay. Now we know. Now we know. I'm not sure what we would do with this information, but... So, just... Yeah, I think it's okay to say this. So, I'm drawing items for somebody else. And I've never done this before. So it feels a little weird. But right now I'm just making the sketches so that they can approve them. And then I'm going to be drawing and cutting it so that they can rig it for their own model. I've never done it like this for somebody else yet. So it feels kind of weird. Because obviously I've made items for myself. But I've never made anything for somebody else to rig. It's always been like, okay, I'm gonna make this for myself to rig. And then if something gets messed up, then it's like, okay, well, I'll just open my drawing back up, edit it, re-export, and just pop it back into Life 2D. It's a lot more scary doing it for somebody else. Because, like, I feel like I need to think about things a lot more carefully. Like, okay, what do I need? Like, when rigging this, what are they going to need? Like, where are the masks going to need to be? it's kind of scary. Like where the masks need to be. What texture should I make? This is not just a flat PNG. Not just that. It's got parts. Also for the ears, I don't know if they want like the fluff ball ears. Kind of like if you look at my ears here, they got like that little fluff ball inside of them. That's how a lot of them are. But not everybody wants that. So I don't know. I don't know. So just being a mama. But I'm not a VTuber mama this time. I'm being a VTuber item mama. It feels very different. Fashion accessorist. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. And of course, then I need to make sure that I label things immaculately so that they know exactly what goes where and what is what. Plant / branches. This one's so vague. For the reason you don't want a model is that your cake forces you to get a custom model if you get one. So you could kind of do what I'm doing here. Or what... I mean, not really what I'm doing. You would get somebody to do what I'm doing. You basically get a somewhat pre-made model. Or like, you get a pre-made model. There are a lot of them coming out right now. Like, a lot. So you could get one of those. And then you could basically commission somebody to just make you a cape. So you would probably... Well, now that you can split items, it could probably be one piece for the front and the back. Well, I say one piece as in like one overall item. So you don't have to like try to layer it properly, because that's what we had to do before. But basically you could probably just get somebody to make you the cape, and that plus the pre-made model would be way, 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 way cheaper than getting a fully custom model. So, does that make sense? Does that make sense? Did I say that correctly? Let's see, wings. Wings. How do I want to do the wings? Or should I do the plant first? Makes sense. Yeah, a friend of yours got a pre-made 2D for $25 recently. Yeah. Yeah, like they can be really cheap. They can also be pretty expensive. It really depends. Like, obviously I've said this many times. The base Mo model that I'm using, the black and white one, is $0. It's completely free to use. And it's great. Very customizable. You also need a new webcam. Mine's so old. My webcam is so old. I probably shouldn't even be using this one, but it works. It works. It can do 720p. Oh, it's also really wide angle. It's pretty funny. But you grew used to your old broken ring light cam. I don't have a ring light. I just use whatever light I got. I mean, it usually works. Maybe that's the reason why I can't get V-Bridger to work. Other than me, you know, not having an iPhone. You know, that's a separate issue. Let's see. I'm trying to wings. Fortunately, I don't know what kind of wings. I probably should have asked more questions about that, but that's why we do sketches. Use the ring light daily, or rather nightly. Oh, interesting. So you use it as like a general light? How is it using a ring light? I've never really known somebody who's actually used one. I feel like it'd be really, well, bright. Ah! Why am I at angle? What did I do to deserve this? I should definitely be looking at wing references. Was that to give me wing references? Oh, it's a ring light on my head. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yep. Yep, that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I know. I know what I should look at. Hello, website that gives me specific bird information. I can't tell you guys what kind of bird it is. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, I love small birds. They're so precious. A cute angle of satin. I'm just a little angle of Satan, you know. Okay, I need the wings out, please. Pretty please. Please. I think that's AI. Man, it's so hard to tell anymore. I just need the general shape, please. Okay. Birds. Birds. Birds! Doesn't everybody love birds? I love birds. Actually, I found out recently that a friend doesn't like birds. Makes me sad because birds are just so cute. I love them. Granted, she's had to babysit birds, which I have not had to do. So maybe having to babysit birds will make me not like them. Or maybe just not like them as much. You've been playing Dungeons and Dragons online. You just realize how rude it can be. You're playing a gnome. You have to go to a tavern and the counter is literally taller than you. Well. Sucks to be you. Sucks to be a short little guy. Is this the same picture? It almost looks like it. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate a little bit. DDO's D&D inspired, but not straight D&D. Yeah, I actually played quite a bit of it in the past. Not a ton. It's been years. But I did play quite a bit. I think my brother's actually been playing it again recently. I think he's been playing a very, very tanky paladin. He just wrote the name of the bloody game 4 different ways in 2 posts. I talk about D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. One spelling it entirely out, one using the ampersand, and one with the N for D and D. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't it funny how words work like that? Where you can do that and people just understand what you're trying to do. Do you think DDO would be fun to play as a first time with a friend just for a few hours, or do you need to get further to enjoy it? Ooh, that's a good question. What do you think? Honestly, I have no idea. It's been way too long since I've played that, and unfortunately for me, I am kind of past my MMO phase. I used to really be into MMOs, and I would try basically any MMO I could find. But not so much nowadays. Man, I really need like an anatomy chart for this. Well, that was not bad. You've been eyeing it for your co-op sessions with mateys? Oh. So says it has a major step in that character. And the character creation is really involved and does not work the same as classical 3.5, but until level 10, you could probably win with a piece of buttered toast. So have everybody create their characters ahead of time, is what I'm hearing. Otherwise, maybe? I mean, I say give it a shot. Worst that happens is that you guys waste a few hours and end up not enjoying it. So, at least in my opinion, that sounds like a pretty good reason to just go for it. And I really need like an anatomy picture. Where did this come from? The Alaska Songbird Institute, huh? That is a great picture of the wings. Okay. You guys have any more good pictures for me? I love some good pictures. Oh my goodness, they have so many birds. It's all birds! Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Bum, bum. Da-da-dum, da-da-da. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo. Ooh-hoo. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Bum, bum. Ba-da-dum. Bum, bum. Okay, I'm not finding a good link to just good pictures. Maybe this. No. Okay, I at least got a really good picture of the outside of the wing. Oh, Flo, you haven't heard of Dungeons and Dragons Online before. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I used to play it 10? Oh my gosh, was it 10 years ago? Maybe closer to like 8, 7 years ago? 8? Something like that. I played it a long time ago. But yeah, not a lot anymore. Kat, you said you pass MMOs, but do you play any online games? Not really, not anymore. Pretty much the only multiplayer games I play are like co-op friend games. That's just kind of what I play anymore. I tried Where Winds Meet pretty recently, but that one is an MMO and there are a lot of design decisions, a lot of design choices that I did not mesh with. I did not like them. I think that the way that the game is monetized and just them always wanting you to stay on their game and basically play nothing else really brings the experience down. I have feelings about this. I don't think I should rant about it again today, though. You never went back to Where Winds Meets because you felt overwhelmed by too much stuff. Yeah, that's part of it. There's just... it has an identity crisis, I think. Because the core combat is really good. I will give it that. The core combat of Where Winds Meet is very, very good. Unfortunately, that core combat is surrounded by a lot of stuff that just does not mesh well with it. I also really don't like the leveling style, where it tries to force you into grinding. It's one of those where they keep raising the level cap, and anytime anytime there's a game where the level cap keeps getting raised, I get so annoyed and so frustrated because it just feels like you're on the perpetual grind. Especially when everything just gets stronger at the same time as you, so you never really feel like you're actually progressing. It's so frustrating. You can't get into live service games. The devs are incentivized to make bad design decisions. Yes, exactly. That's it. Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what happened to Where Pins Meets. Hate hard grinding. The reason you quit Duet Night Abyss, even though the story seemed good. Wait, is that a different game or is that Where Winds Meet? Is that something else? I do think one live service game I will be going back to eventually. I'm waiting for it to get out of early access. Is Path of Exile 2. Because I just like the way that game feels. I like that you just have a campaign you can play through. I really enjoyed Path of Exile 1, and even though there are a bunch of seasons and stuff, and it kind of incentivizes you to be like, oh, go through and do the seasons and restart, you don't have to. And you can play the game perfectly fine on your own, just without touching that stuff. It's a different game? Okay. Duet Night Abyss was like Anime Girl Warframe, who gave it a couple days. You just watched a video somebody did on Path of Exile 2. I do not know who JSH is. You have too many games to go back to Path of Exile 2. I completely understand. There's a game that I was initially playing on stream, and I do think it would have made a good stream game, but at the same time, I needed a solo game. And so I ended up playing Inkshade on my own. I like that game. It's quite good. I haven't played Path of Exile, but isn't the campaign more of an introduction? They make their money from players that grind the end game gear. Kind of like how main quest and leveling works in MMOs. Yes, however, the campaign's really long. So you can just play the campaign for a long heckin' time. Concept was that they sponsored him to say if Path of Exile made a good druid. So he made a video about the history of druids and if Path of Exiles fit into that. Josh Strife Hazy talks about MMOs. That explains why I don't know him, because I am not in the MMO scene anymore. I used to play MMOs. I do not anymore. You know, I'm having trouble with these wings. The person I'm making this for might hate me for how I kind of want to draw these wings. They might hate this. I'll have to talk to them about like, hey, do you want me to make every individual feather? And you'll have to rig them individually, or do you want to like just be a piece that you crunch? Josh has good takes. He also enjoys riling haters. His main series is called Worst MMO Ever, where he plays every MMO to find the worst one. That's pretty good. You're really picky about video essays and such, but his videos are totally worth checking out. Okay. Alright. If you guys are all vouching for him, I will check him out later. Alright, Josh Strife Hayes. Okay. Cool. And it has been an hour. I've gotten a little bit of stuff done, not a ton, but a little bit. We're gonna do probably one more hour of just yapping and co-working. But yeah, 3 minutes, get up, get a drink, use the restroom, do whatever you need to do. And I will see you again very soon in 3 minutes. Welcome back. And the late torture coming out of left field. Man, I'm tired. I'm tired today. I have more lotion on my hands. I need the lotion. My hands are too dry. I've not had enough water this past week. Well, okay, not week, but like a half week because weekend. I have not drank enough. Nowhere near enough. It's just, ugh. Ah. Wah. Wah. Ugh. I'm tired. Can I just go back to bed? Wah. Make sure to water my hands. I just did. With soap and water even. Okay. Don't forget that guy is the Terra killer. Am I in trouble? Do I need to be worried? Is he gonna kill me? If he's the terror killer, do I need to be worried? It was co-working, but you didn't even get started. Oh no! You got the tablet out, but didn't quite plug it in yet. It do be like that sometimes. Just the MMO Terra, no worries. Okay. Okay. I'll trust you on that. You think the best way you could describe him is that he does serious content but doesn't take himself seriously. It's actually why you're replaying DDO. He made a list of every MMO ranked, which is like 256 MMOs ranked by the ranking of every video about it he could find. DDO was pretty high on the list and went, that sounds fun. He has a reputation that a lot of games he makes a video about die shortly after. Terra shut down like a month after he made a video about it. Oh no. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. It's awful, but that's hilarious. Of course, when I look it up, it doesn't have what I need. Why would it have? Why would I have the picture I need? Why would I have that? Nowadays, when I see a collection of pictures, I'm like, how many of these are AI? Just how many are AI pictures? Like, I think this one probably is. It's just disappointing. And then so many of them are like, oh, do you want to pay us money to use this picture? I think you do. He actually made a 2-hour epic about adventure quests, which led to the game dev sending him a plaque to thank him. Wow. That's pretty impressive. Definitely having a big YouTuber cover your game is a really, really great way to get a lot of eyes on it. Like, it just is advertising. Ideally free advertising. And ideally positive. But it might not be. After all, YouTubers can say whatever they want. And if you try and sue them for defamation, then you get a lot of really bad publicity. And then nobody will like you. So don't do that. Game devs have tried. Don't do that. He's not overly negative. Oh, that's good. He's not like me. Ha 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 ha. Do I have a problem? I might have a problem. I try to be nice. I really do. But sometimes it's like, I'm just not having a good time. Just do be that way sometimes. He's actually very factual and tries to see things from different perspectives when something doesn't work or has a weird system. He's pretty optimistic about games sometimes. It's kind of puzzling that his videos do so well without playing to the negativity like a lot of clickbait. He said he made a sponsored MapleStory video, but they weren't happy with the order he did things in, so he never published the video because it's technically Nexon's. He does make endless fun of something that is bad. Nice. It's definitely nice to find people who are very positive about things, especially when being negative is almost seen like being the cool thing to do. So I'm trying to draw straight lines. Ah! And hitting my microphone. Sorry. The price of having a pen that goes a little bit too high. I really need to raise my monitor up more. When I finish moving my desk and moving everything, I think that's going to be one of the first things I do. In the sus-named Adventure Quest video, you think he spent 15 minutes just harping about the fact no two design elements in the game fit together? Oh, that's so frustrating. Kind of like how in Where Winds Meet. I don't know why that game is so hard for me to just say the title of. In that MMO. The design... there's so many things that just feel like they were designed by completely different teams who had no discussions together. It's frustrating. The UI team? Oh, especially the UI team. It's like there are so many different competing UIs in that game. I just tried to say it fast into your French mouth. It's Where Win Meets. I think this might be Gracie Grace's shop. Oh, I think I'm drawing these out too far. Yeah, I'm drawing these out too far. What's a werewind? So it's a wind that got bit by a werewolf. And now it transforms into a wolf every full moon. And you have to be really careful because it's going to try and infect the entire world because, you know, it's wind. See, but what I want to know is, where do the winds meet? Like, is this so that they can go on dates? Is this like a mixer? Is it a wind mixer? Is that what's going on here? Are they just all dating? The winds just get to go on dates? I just realized I drew these wrong again. Dang it. Can I fix it without redrawing the entire thing? I think the answer might be no. Well, I don't know. It's a maybe. It's a maybe. Because unfortunately I got the angle of multiple things wrong. Yeah, no, just erase. Just start erasing it, cat. That's the best way to go about this. Someone's made in China. Yeah. Is it like China's the center of the universe and 4 compass directions mapped to 4 winds? Sure. I don't know. But sure. Anyway, every road leads back to China, right? There's also something really weird about, like, I don't even know how to describe it. But there's... Oh wait, this is the Nook Cranny, except not Nook's Cranny song. It's the upgraded version. That's what this is. Once you dump a whole bunch of money. And spend a lot. Just spend a lot in that store. In your Swedish stream, you had to slip up playing Repo and curse the clown in French. Yeah, just say it was a French clown. Yeah. It was a French clown, and so the only way you can make sure that he understood you is by cursing in French. Done! Easy. I think that feather's off. All you know about the game is that the start of its opening cinemag is a Romance of the Three Kingdoms reference. I think a lot of it probably is, but I know virtually nothing about the Romance of the Three Kingdoms. So... I got like nothing. You do not ask me for the details, for I know not. Man, New Leaf had such nice music. I should play New Leaf again. Right after I was talking about how I have so many games that I want to play. Too many. Too many. But for New Leaf, it would be playing it in memory of my grandma. Her funeral was this last weekend. That's part of why I had a very, very rough weekend. So, yeah. It's been a week. Thank you. Well, I'm just not sleeping terribly well. And then feeling stressed out about these commissions that I just haven't had the time to work on. And it's just, yeah. It's just been a lot. It's been a lot. I saw that a lot of names are close to the Three Kingdoms names, but when your names are all 1 to 2 syllables long, overlap has to happen. Yeah, I have no idea. I've got some Chinese friends, and they like the game much more than I do, and I don't know if it's just them really being into wuxia or something else. these poke your feathers towards the tip? I think so. Oh, there are way more feathers in that wing than what I drew. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add more. I asked if they wanted realistic wings and they said yes, so I'm going to try to oblige. Granted, too many feathers is just going to make the model into a bloated nightmare. That's already a big model. Oh, no, that's not too much. Man, I made an outline and then I keep going past the outline. You haven't played a Souls-like MMO? Sounds like a nightmare to you. You just watched a few people play. See, a Souls-like MMO sounds fantastic to me. Like, I love the idea. Unfortunately, the MMO part and the Souls-like part don't get as long as well as I would like. I don't know. It's like, it could work. It really could. But I think it's the leveling system. I think the leveling system kind of really messes with the entire balance of the game. And not in a good way. It's just, it becomes frustrating. You learned from Elden Ring that you preferred linear Souls-like instead of open world. See, I like Elden Ring. I like how Elden Ring did it, but I also get where you're coming from. Where just having, I think the power progression is so important. Which I think that the way Elden Ring did it is good. In that you have stronger areas and weaker areas. And if you want, you can go get yourself fucked over. Like, you can just walk into Caelid and get your face stomped in. You can do that. You can also be really stubborn and go into Caelid anyway. Not saying that's what I did or anything, you know. But also Elden Ring does gate things. It's not completely open world, which I think is super important. I feel like Elden Ring 2, but you'll also know how fed you were. Oh, how fed up you were of open worlds after finishing it. It did not bother me whatsoever. Granted, I didn't play the game the same that most people did. Just because I did kind of take a lot of breaks, and I also played it with other people for the most part. I was mostly doing co-op runs. So my experience was definitely different. I played with Owl and I played with Yuvi. And in both cases, we were very much trying to 100% areas before moving on. I did also play the game solo. I did go through most of it solo before I started the run with Yuli. That wing does not look right. That's okay, it'll mostly be covered by hair. Yeah, co-op is a very different feel to that game. Very, very different. But also, I just enjoy open world stuff. I don't know. Like, I enjoy open world. I also enjoy linear. Just as long as things are designed well. I don't really care if it is open world or if it's linear. Just as long as it works for the game. It doesn't really matter to me which one it is. Maybe I should rephrase that. As long as the game is designed with that in mind and like works with it, then I don't care if it's open world or linear. I don't know if that makes sense. You don't have to be that careful. You don't have to be making mental checks of the whole map and what to check. With co-op? See, the problem with co-op is that you also get two squirrel-brained people. It's like, oh, hey, we should do this. Oh, okay. Actually, maybe that's just a me thing. I'm just way too squirrel-brained. I will see something and I will completely forget what I was doing. And I'll be like, okay, I'll go do this thing after I do this. And then while I'm doing the other thing, I'll find like 5 other things to do. And then I'll forget to go back. And just always feels like I'm discovering something. Semi-open world you can handle, but enormous open world makes you feel a bit tired just looking at the map. Interesting. You prefer the tighter experience of linear games. There's so much to explore in Elden Ring, but the places often feel empty or feel like filler, like the bazillion dungeons that were variations of each other. That's fair. It did have a lot of repetition. Your brother has a whole herd of cats by himself in games. Oh no! All I can say is good luck. Okay, I wish I could show you guys the swing, but I cannot. But I think the sketch turned out pretty alright. I think I'll sketch out like one more thing. And then maybe we'll move to Grimshire after that. But thanks for sticking around while I'm just doing stuff in the background. It really is helping me get some stuff done. It really, really is. Now the hard part with all these is that I have to match the shading and coloring style of somebody else. That's going to be the hard part. So I'm probably just going to do one item and be like, is this okay? And then we'll see what they think. I'm scared. I'm a little scared. You finally booted up Creed and the session is over already? No, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. I'm doing one more sketch. I need to do antlers. I don't know what to do for antlers. Also, I need to save my reference images now that I actually have them. Take as an opportunity to learn a new style. Yeah. It's gonna be difficult, but I'm going to do my best. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, this one's pretty good too. Okay. Pretty pictures have been saved. And now, oh, I should save the ear picture too. I'm so sad I can't get the moths. Not the big fluffy moths. I want them. I want them so bad. I want them so bad. Just please, please give me moth. I want moth plushie. Here, I have to show you guys. I just have to show you guys. Hi, time! No. You mean I can't add it? Is it because this is stupid GIF? I will not let me, please. Please. Moth. Okay, let's try this again. Can I copy file location? Copy as path? That? Okay, there we go. Behold! Behold the moth plushie. Do you understand? Do you understand why I need one of these? I need it. I require it. I need. But I don't think they sell them anymore. It hurts me. It hurts me. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I don't think they make them. I want one so badly, though. I've been following this Twitter account for so long. And I want moth. I want moth. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway. That is all. That is all. Moth. Moth. Okay, there we go. Moth. Moth. We'll save that one too. Antlers is the next one. Discord sound. Oh. Yeah, normally you guys can't hear that. Sorry, I forgot. Let me put it on streamer mode so you guys don't hear it anymore. It's just Owl texting me. I am baiting you guys. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha ha. Ah. But how are you doing today, time? Yeah. Ow. I don't have streamer mode on by default. Okay, so the thing is that I have two different Discords I have up. So I have one Discord on my actual Discord app, and then I have another one on my browser. So the one on the app, that one gets muted as soon as I open OBS, because streamer mode just automatically turns on. But the other one is my personal one, and that one is not automatically muted, because normally you guys can't hear that. And I like to know if Owl or somebody important is actually trying to get a hold of me, because otherwise it's just kind of tucked away in a tab and I can't see anything. So that's why. You're tired today? Well, you were up super late. I'm not surprised you're tired today. It's a bit early today time, please. You're so autistic, you knows when you get a ping even if it doesn't make a sound in streamer mode. See, I'll notice a ping on my actual app, but not if it's on the browser one. That's the difference. Okay, time. We'll get to eat soon, please. Those are some nice antlers. Oh, even better. That one's got like an entire age range. Heck yeah. You're turning into time Sleep Guardian. Okay, well, Sleep Guardian, you didn't do a very good job last night. So you gotta try better. Time Jigsaw says that they have a blanket now. IRL. Got rid of your old one ages ago. Oh. Good job. I have some blankets that I have had ever since I was a little, just a kitten. And it is falling apart, but I love that quilt. And I found out this last weekend that my grandma is actually the one who did the binding for it. My aunt put the squares together and my grandma did the binding. My grandma and my uncle did. I'm fine. I'm fine. But yep, I'm tired. I am very tired emotionally. Maybe I just have like crazy huge antlers. Maybe go with like slightly smaller ones. I think that might look better. A cute quilted blanket would be nice. Yeah, this one has kitty cats on it. I really like it. Unfortunately, it is just completely falling apart on me and I need to figure out how to fix it. And soon I won't have access to a sewing machine, so I should really fix it before I move. I also just realized that I may have completely misread what this person wanted me to do. Yeah. I'm gonna have to talk to them about this. Be like, hey, so, when you said this, did you mean this? Always nice to notice that so early. I mean, on one hand, that could be sarcasm. On the other hand, you know, that is what the sketching phase is for, okay? That's what the sketches are for, because those are easy to change, easy to fix. Because I may have gotten the size very wrong. Yeah. Oh, actually, wait, no. Maybe I'm okay. Maybe we're okay. We might be okay. I'll make another version that's a bit smaller. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I think when I get done with this sketch, then we'll move on to Grimshire for today. Well, we still have some time before the ads pop. So, that's fine. And then I'm gonna make a small little itty bitty version. So I'm drawing some antlers and they're... So I have a picture of a deer skull up. Here, let me just show you guys. That one. Okay. So do you guys see how the nubs, how it starts off just as nubs and then stuff grows out of the nubs? Isn't that so cool? It's so weird. It's like, huh, so that's how deer antlers work. I think deer also tend to shed their antlers. I don't know if it's every year or how frequently they shed them, but I'm pretty dang sure that they do shed them. Yeah, that's how deer antlers work. Isn't it cool? The brown antler part is the one that drops off every year. Yeah. It's crazy that they, every single year, they have to regrow them. Can't imagine having so much weight on your head, right? Yeah, the nub isn't visible at all. Not with the actual flesh on the skull. Like, you just have those giant things just popping out. It's so cool. Nature's wild, guys. Anyway, I'm just gonna... I'll just drop it there for now. There, now you can see the deer skulls. Reindeer antlers are cooler. Well, now we have to take a look. I wasn't specified what kind of antlers to look at, just antlers. Reindeer antlers are really cool looking. I don't know if I can find a skull. I just found a really creepy illustration for it, though. So July, as deer antlers grow, they are soft and covered in a furry velvet. Older, healthier deer tend to grow bigger antlers. And then August. Male reindeer, or bulls, will strip the velvet off their antlers in the first week of August. What remains is hard and sharp. And the picture is from like a horror movie. It's horrifying. It's like the flesh is sloughing off of it. It's a drawing, but it's freaking horrifying. Reindeer antlers. Let's see, what do they call it? Stripping velvets. Let's try that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is horrifying looking. It's like the skin is just coming off of it and it's bloody red underneath. Jeez. Yeah, freaking horror movie. I don't think I can show this. I don't think I can show this on stream. My goodness. Oh, I'm fascinated, but also, like, that seems like it would hurt so bad. Yeah, I did not know about this. Freaking metal. Huh. Apparently elk do it too. Not just reindeer. That's so freaky looking. Looks like moose. Moose do it too. I have to send this to Owl. I should probably put a spoiler warning on there. Tell him that I just found out about velvet shedding today. Let's make sure I spell that correctly. I don't know if I should put that in the Discord. Oh look, my wife sent me. What the fuck is that? Soon to be wife, not wife yet. He just replied, "Oh yeah, they do that." Oh, whoa. It's kind of freaky. Hey, he signed up for it, okay? He agreed to be with me. He signed up for it. Okay, anyway. Yeah, that's so freaky. That is so freaky. Okay, we got 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes before the ad break. I can at least draw some small horns. Maybe I'll look up like baby reindeer antlers. Oh, they're so cute. They're just small. Small and curved. There's also a picture that just looks completely wrong. Oh my goodness, just a little stub sticking straight up are so cute. Don't know about other deer, but juvenile male and female antlers look different, by the way. That makes sense. Man, I love the New Leaf music. It's so good. I'm trying to find a good picture. There we go. I found an actual image, like a scientific image. Or like an actual diagram. Okay, so at least on reindeer, the female antlers are much smaller. They have a larger back and just like a nib on the fronts. I feel like I'm missing something on this diagram, but oh well. Okay, I do want these to be small still. No, I need a front view. Man, now that I know what to look for, I am seeing the velvet sloughing everywhere. It's kind of horrifying. Oh, there we go. There's an image that has like 5 of them all front facing. Okay, 4 front facing, not 5. There's one where the antlers kind of go straight up like little giraffe antlers. They're so cute. I don't think they would read as antlers though, so I probably shouldn't draw that. I don't know how Jolly's small enough to fit in this area. It would just mean the squad. You know, when I say me, myself, and I, this is what I mean. It's just me and all my clothes. Yeah. Being assaulted! More friends! Okay, thank you. Oh, there we go. That one looks pretty cute. Okay. Yay! Unfortunately, things about... Okay, no, it's shorter than the other one. Me, myself, and I, and I, and I, and I, and I. Yes, a party of one. Yeah, you know, it's just me and 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 me. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And you know, the bodies I stole from other people. Yeah. Totally normal. Totally normal, I assure you. I need to make emotes of all my VTuber children. The best part to book in a restaurant. You know, just imagine if you say you need 6 chairs for just yourself. Or say, yeah, you know, party of one. Can we get like 6 chairs? Or when they lead you to a table that's just have 1 chair, you're like, sorry, I don't think you understood. You know, I need more chairs. This isn't enough. Yep, me and my VTuber babies. Me and my children. I definitely need emotes of you guys. I'm thinking maybe for cake it'll be the face. Sorry, my ego is occupying that chair. And that one. And that one's my id. Sorry. Okay. Well, it is about time for the ads to play. So... Sorry, I just need to label things. Okay. Sketch is done. Which means I think it's time to take a break. What I am going to do is that I am going to actually just end the stream to split the VOD. Yeah, emotes of my babies, of my VTuber children. Just because I think it'd be fun. I'm not sure what would be best for each one yet. But kind of like how I have a dancing cat Rito. I feel like I should have one of the pumpkin too. Maybe like super smug, like something like that, maybe. I don't know. Uli. Maybe the maid. Turn him into maid Uli for it. I could do that. I think that'd be funny. Bouncy pumpkin. I could do a bouncy pumpkin. Let the bounce. You vote for the pumpkin to behind a bush? What, just because of the lurk message? Is that why? You know, we could turn the pumpkin to the nod. Because I do need a nod emote. I don't know about the pinking. I'm not sure what to do for pinking though. A Slayer Girls reminds you of the Waldo I hid on the Pumpkin Fest. Yes! I am kind of sad that I have they can only have so many pumpkins. They can only have so many pumpkins out at the same time. Yeah. 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 Also, Jigsaw, welcome to the Discord. I see you. I will not boot you. Welcome in. Okay. Anyways, I think what is going to happen is, yeah, I'm going to, in the stream, immediately start it. We will have ads run, and that's just going to be a 3-minute break. Okay? 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 Sound good? Sound good? Sound good, everybody? And then we're gonna move to Grimshire, because I think I'm ready for game. I'm ready for the game! Again! Yeah, that spinning powder emote was fun to make. I do wish that I kind of timed it a little better so she like spun across the screen and it just continued, but it was more difficult than I anticipated. So, yeah. It is a good loading emote. Something I need to do is on my loading screen, like just have her move across and just loop across the screen, just whee! I think that'd be fun. There's a program I need to get. I think it's Sammy that lets me do stuff like that. I need to try more programs and stuff, but first I have other things I need to get done, so yeah. But Grimshire, it's time for Grimshire. And Twitch demands the ad, so don't go anywhere. Stream will be back up in like a minute. I just need to make sure it actually closes out and updates. But yeah. So don't go anywhere. We will be right back. It'll probably be like a 4 or 5 minute break this time. So get up, get a drink, use the restroom, do whatever you need to do, and you might need to refresh the page. Okay? Okay.